My name is Jane Ji, co founder and the president of Spring Bay Studio. When my co founder and I connected with the environmental cause through a past project, we decided to use games as a way to help kids understand the challenges ahead of us. The future of our planet rests in the hands of the future generation, yet many young people grow up without the knowledge, tools, or confidence to address the environmental challenges they will inherit. Education is the key to empower them. When students are given the opportunity to explore, reflect, and take action, they transform from passive learners into active change makers. To support this vision, we created the League for Green Leaders program for K 12 students. It's an online gamified climate education platform that has engaged students around the world, helping them learn about the environmental challenges while inspiring them to take collective action for a more sustainable future. Through the League program, we had the opportunity to support dedicated educators around the world and collaborate with them on climate education. I'd like to share a global book project where students documented their perspectives, reflected on real world environmental challenges in their communities, and exchanged ideas with classrooms across borders. Let's hear from three amazing educators whom I had the honor of collaborating with on this project.
Hi, my name is Megan Vosk. I teach at Vientiane International School in Laos. It was a real joy for me to collaborate on this project with Jane, Enrique, and Jose. I think the best part about it was that I got to learn about the work for climate justice that was going on not in my own country and community, but in other countries around the world. It's very rare that we have the opportunity to communicate and collaborate with people who are in different contexts. And oftentimes we're very siloed in our own communities, our own classrooms, our own school environments. So being able to break out of the box and work with people around the globe is really incredible because I started to feel less alone. And I started to feel like it's not just me working on climate justice issues in my own classroom, but that I'm part of an interconnected network of educators in many different places who also care passionately about the environment, about the SDGs, and about the devastating effects of climate change. So I think for me, this project was really hopeful because it showed me the power in people coming together to share their voices and to advocate for things that are important to them. And I believe we were able to make it work because even though we were in such different time zones, like sometimes Jose would come to the meeting at 6 a.m. and it would be 9 p.m. where I am, we were still committed to kind of making it work. And actually, the process for me was even better than the product because I got to talk to someone living in the Amazon, and I got to talk to someone living in Toronto, and I got to talk to someone living in Compton and hear about their jobs and their responsibilities and their lives and their struggles. And so, in the end, I think we became friends. And I think I just feel so grateful that we were able to come together and do something as cool as this.
Hello, my name is Henrique Lima. I'm currently teacher at military school, Manaus, Brazil, and living the Amazon gave me a very close perspective on climate change because I see it affect in my daily lives and my students as well. I strongly believe that as a teacher, it's very important to talk about climate change with my students and another teacher because uh, I believe that education helps raise awareness and encourage people to think about the future of our planet. You know, working with Janie, Megan, and Jose, they are incredible. They are amazing teacher. But this collaboration uh, has helped me learning a lot more about these topics. I think that our collaboration make me strong as education and helps me bring better discourse to my students.